Same way, because as we get underway with a 3-minute bout, we have Nieto in the red colours from Spain and Eltemur for Turkey in blue. Now, when you were competing and going in for your potential gold medal, and you ended up with a silver, talk us through how these athletes are feeling right now.
I think it's the whole ambiance and like the lightning and the fact that we're on the spotlight. So again, like trying to be very focused on our job and what we have to do. And I think that's what they're doing right now, analyzing what the other opponent is trying to do. Trying to get that first score.
So Nieto there just tucking out of the way, almost came in with a score. But it's such a important point, that first one, isn't it?
It is.
And there it is, first point, and it's going to Eltemur. And the century that goes with it, isn't it? That's almost like a 2-point score, really, isn't it?
Yes, as long as you don't lose it at the end.
Oh yes, of course.
So now we'll see how the Turkish girl will be able to defend her point. 2 minutes left. You can see they're pretty intense.
Really going for it, aren't they?
Yes. They're not afraid to go and score, try to score.
Talking of scores in your final, you were leading for quite some time. That was, and then your opponent was coming back at you, and that is such a tough situation to manage, isn't it?
Yes, because you know you have advance, but you also know that the other person is really eager to make the points. So definitely got to keep that focus on, which
so difficult.
Sometime, yes.
What a fantastic silver medal, though, to achieve in the Karate Premier League.
Yes, it's my first time, so I'm very. That was one of my goals this year. Gotta find a new goal now.
And will you be going to the next one in Hangzhou?
I will.
You will?
Yes.
World Championship year?
Hopefully, yes. With the qualification and the games as well.
And yes, World Games.
Tough year. It's a big year.
It's me. So, as we see here now, Eltemur leading 3 points to 1. She has the century advantage. Coming up to the halfway stage of the bout.
Nice
punch there from Nieto. Teammates giving her plenty of advice.
I think it's as stressful to watch, maybe more.
So how do you have the coach and you have your friends and people who know you in the audience? How do you filter out which information you want to and focus?
Yes, I definitely focus on what my coach and I have said before the match and as well throughout the match. I'd say the one that are outside, the friends, it's more of a support. I'm not focused too much on that. Yes.
So the video review for blue is being considered. There was that high punch. Red was the one who attacked first. The video review is being requested and considered. And once more, when you're waiting for the result of a video review, how does that make you feel? Are you panicking? Are you thinking? Wishful thinking sometimes, maybe?
Not really. It's about focusing on what I can control, and so trying to see what's the next step, what the next sequence I can do between the both choices, if they get the point or if they don't, or if I do. So much more try to be grounded in the options that I have. Even though it can be very stressful, right? The emotions and the waiting time.
Yes. Speaking of which, this is taking a long time to do this video review, it seems.
Yes, they probably need to consider a lot of things, making sure they have the right call.
Now the issue we had, there was a technical problem, and it may well be that we have more technical problems, and that's why it's becoming a bit of a problem. But it's been complete, and the score has been given. So it's another point for blue. Good counter punch from Eltemur, who will extend her lead by another point. A strong punch, wasn't it?
Yes. I feel like the red also could have scored a point there.
So she's 5-2 down. Hannah, what's the strategy for you? What would that be?
There's still 1 minute left. Try to set it up as much as possible and trying to see where's the opening, whether it's the body or the head, where they're trying to move. There's a lot of time, like right there. That was great.
That was good timing, wasn't it? Both going in at the same time. 50 seconds still on the clock.
There's still a lot of time.
Yeah, 50 seconds is a long time in karate, isn't it?
Yes.
See fortunes change in the blink of an eye.
Oh, yes.
Video review for Eltemur. Now hopefully you'll be able to see the video review as it's carried out. There's the punch over the top. Nieto ducked away, and there was a kick to the body. So the video review referee doesn't know what's being asked for, but they are looking to see if there is a score of any type, whether it's a 1 point, 2 point, or 3 point score, if at all. So considering the kick or the punch, any view from you?
Well, we can see on the screen that it's touching, depending what the referee sees as well. Like, is it if they had all the criterias? I think it would be green. But again, we can be wrong. Sometimes I don't always get it. So still hard, even as a high level athlete.
But as an athlete, when you deliver it, you know.
Yes, when you feel it, right? You have the
it.
sensation, but like this, I understand the referee how hard it is to judge from
So
the
it has
outside.
to be the right distance. Is it too short? Is it too close? Is it vigorous application? Is it good form? Proper timing? Sporting attitude? That one was, according to the video review.
Yes.
And got 2 points for it. 7 points to 3 now. She now leads. Nieto's got a tough 37 seconds ahead of her, hasn't she?
Yes. She's initiating a lot, yes, trying to get that first score, but
keeps falling into the counter punches from Eltemur.
yes, there's a big gap between the points too. I think that's why she tried to.
Both punches going in again. Video review request this time from the coach of Nieto.
I think it was a bit after. We'll have to check.
So blue is first and got the judges' support.
Yeah.
If red is at the same time, it could score. If it's after, that looked, timing was really close, wasn't it?
Yes.
Really, really tight. Watch both punches going. Oh, could well be a score. If it happens at the same time. If it's perceived to be second, then it won't.
I think it was a good timing, but maybe the placing of the pin. Now the blue just knows that the red is coming to her, so it's a counter.
10 points to 3. Eltemur. Very, oh, the hooking kick came up then.
I think a little bit of lack of precision.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't. It kind of hung there on the shoulder a little bit, didn't it?
Yes, but a good timing.
Yes.
Sometimes you never know.
Again. They stayed there once more. It didn't have the hikate, the recoil from the kick.
I think she's trying to learn many techniques as possible.
Yes, it's just throwing the kitchen sink, so to speak. Everything is in there now.
She's giving it all. Must give her that.
Yes,
for sure.
of course. She doesn't leave anything left on the mat, does she?
Mm-hmm.
Video review request from the coach of Eltemur.
Give them a little rest as well.
That was better. Yeah. That was better from Nieto. And I love the way she, although she's trailing with 1 second on the clock by so many points, she's still really wanting to fight for it, isn't she?
Yes. She also knows that the other one had 4 penalties, so it's good to
yes, if she could force another error, that could have forced a Hansoku. So you're right, it's worth. Never give up. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Are you keeping really busy in your training? Obviously, you've got so many opportunities coming your way. You're going to go to the next Premier League, the dojo or whatever it is, and both get what you need from the sport at any level.
Absolutely, and you're getting completely different things. So it's just, we found it quite a family bonding activity initially, and just led and grew.
And long may it continue.
And we hope it does.
Absolutely.
So let's have a look at this one.
Tsubasa Kama in the red colours for Japan. But certainly these two, there's no worry about them going for it straight from the off. There's no passivity warnings coming this way.
No, not with Elena, not with these two.
Both going in at the very same time, but it is Elena Quirici who got the support from the judges. There is a call for a video review from the coach of Kama Tsubasa. Both went in at pretty much the same time, so it is possible for both to score if the punches arrive at the same time. The judges can only go for one. There are the punches almost exactly at the same time. So both could possibly score. Does the referee, video review referee, agree? Red is the one we're looking at. Blue has secured the point Is red good enough to score? What do you think, Brian? What do you think?
That is so
If you were the
close.
coach, would
I
you expect
fully
him to score?
understand why he went up for that. I think they were simultaneous, but let's see what the referees think.
Was it on target? Did it slip through? Questions going through the mind of the...
Acceptably, had a great judge.
Wasn't it?
Oh, outstanding.
Very good. It could have been, for example, 2 of the judges went for blue. The score's being given. One of the judges could have gone for red, but it needs 2 judges to go for red. This time, didn't need a video review. Turning into an exciting bout, this. And now, it is the Senchu advantage for Kama Tsubasa. High kick to the body of Quirici. He must have been in this position many times, Brian, when you've got you start off, you're in a winning position, you drop then behind. How do you keep that spirit going for your fighter?
2 minutes left. She's a very experienced girl. She knows what to do, and she'll keep that pressure on. She's a bit concerned now, but she'll keep that pressure on, and she'll keep moving. There's a lot of time left.
But is this a bit of a slippery slope for her?
Yes, because now she's chasing, and that's when you can get scored on. When you're chasing, it's when you're vulnerable.
Well, her fighting spirit certainly won't go, that's for sure. Elena Quirici in blue. She's being penalised for holding on. Oh, sure, really. Turning back, it nearly came off, didn't it?
Did very nearly come off. She's certainly having a go for it, isn't she?
Definitely hunting down.
She's hunting and
Kama.
she's working, and Aka's been very good.
But she still has 1 minute 40 seconds, and that's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
So she doesn't have to panic just yet, but she certainly has to keep the pressure on. Goes for that side kick. And of course, Kama knows that Quirici's got to come for her. So
She knows she's coming, and she's very quick to take advantage of it.
She is indeed.
She's so quick.
You see, Quirici was expecting Kama to move back slightly, in case she could have put that kick in. There's a hooking kick for Kama, hooked back, but it went onto the back. The video review request from the coach of Quirici. Quirici put in the punch as Kama lifted that kick. So it's blue we're looking at. So the punch has gone in. How do you feel about that, Brian? There's the punch.
I think it's a good call, particularly in his current
When
situation.
you look at it in slow motion...
Slow motion is actually better than...
slow motion it looks okay.
It does.
It doesn't look the same in real time. And what we haven't seen on the video review is the real-time playback. But it was a good call. And it's a good point. And that will give her hope, won't it?
That will. And it'll give the coach a lot of encouragement as well.
Quirici going in midsection, comes in over the top, still fighting hard. And she's gone into that trap set once again from Kama. She'll get another point, another Yuko. One minute, 19 seconds. There's still 3 points and a Senchu between the two of them. Oh, this is getting a bit tight for penalties because now she's on her 4th yellow card. Kama can't take another warning. Well, she will get hands off loop, and Quirici will know that. She fires in a punch over the top. Video review request from Quirici's coach.
Did Al call for that?
Yeah, there was a video review.
No, but did Al ask her coach?
Couldn't see there. See where the punch is. There's the punch. Now, once more I'll ask the question, Brian. What are your thoughts? As a coach, you would expect that to score?
I'd expect that to score. It's on target. It's bigger, it's not too much, and she's retracted.
Yep.
As a coach, I'd be saying, why wouldn't you score that? That's a coach.
Yep. Again, it's slow motion. Slow motion is great, but a combination of the slow motion and the real time gives the full picture, doesn't it?
It does.
But it is a strong punch and a good call from the coach. Close the gap now. Still over a minute to go. And there's only 2 points difference in the century. Quirici just needs to be mindful of the defensive punches. Quirici's gone low for that point.
I think the strategy's changed. She's no longer trying to win it in one.
Exactly. And look, you can see now why that gold embroidery is on the shoulder. Cleverly, she ducked out of the way, didn't she, as she threw in that punch to the body. Just that 1 point difference in the century. Still plenty of time for Quirici. Now Kama is obviously aware of that. She's now changing her tactics slightly.
She is. She's going a bit more aggressive, a bit more attacking herself.
Quirici, a very, very good point there. Now there's a little bit of frustration from Kama because the judges didn't go for it. But there was definitely a punch from Red as well, wasn't there, Brian?
Definitely a punch from Red. I'm a little bit questionable. I don't think we have a great angle. I believe we're having a question of where that was at.
Now, from that angle, we can't see. We're looking at Red. Now, did it kind of go low and then come up? Or did it slip past? From that angle, you can't see where the red pad is. This angle you may do. Wow.
Well.
What do you think?
Well, I think I can say yes. I think it's
you would call that?
I would
give
call
that?
that.
Well, it was at the same time.
At the same time.
And if the quality was there? Both punches going in at the same time. The point was given for Quirici. The question is Red going to score as well? Now this is a really important call. It's 35 seconds.
This is a huge call.
And it is indeed.
Wow. Player and coach in complete sync for both of these girls.
Absolutely. 35 seconds still to go. Quirici still training 1 point. She's going for a high punch over the top. Video review request. Now there was definitely a punch that went over the top, wasn't there?
There was.
Now this is another area that is going to be the coach's call if it's going to be successful. What about that one though, Brian? What about that technique?
That's not quite so clean, is it?
He came over, kind of a hooking motion, and it seemed to slip down past the face. Are you as convinced with that one?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Okay.
But I just fully understand why he went with that. Look at the score, look at the time.
Yep, of course. So no score, no card. 28 seconds still to go. Quirici's trailing. 5 points against 6 and the Senchu against her. Quirici goes over the top with a double punch once again. Still putting massive pressure against Kama in the last 15 seconds. There's a great shot from Quirici. She's definitely not giving up on this gold medal. Massive score for Quirici. 6-6, only the Senchu difference. Kama can't afford to step off the mat now because she's on already. Hatsakuchu both going in at the same time. And it's Quirici who's going to get that call. Video review request. Now both punches went in at the same time. This is a massive call.
This is just such an exciting fight. It's fantastic building.
7-6 now on the graphic on the screen. Both punches going in at the same time. Blue was given the score. Red video review. Both punches, same time. Massive call, this one. 12 seconds still to go. Video review, studying the footage. That angle is not, doesn't give us the picture of the great power. But it has been given. 7 points all. What an exciting bout. 12 seconds to go. 7-7. Senchu is the only difference between the two. Quirici has to go to get this score. Comes in again. Punches going in. Both going midsection once again. And it's a red score that's being given. Quirici doesn't have a card to call. So the coach can't ask for a video review. Into the last 5 seconds. Quirici going forward, throws in a high punch to the face again. But it is Kama's defensive punches that are paying off. Now with 3 seconds to go, Quirici has to go for a big score. She has to go for a 3-point score. If she's to stand any chance of taking this gold medal, throws in another punch. That's it, time up. Wow. Brian, that was exciting, wasn't it?
That was just
Gold medal, Kama Tsubasa from Japan. Silver medal, Quirici from Switzerland. Congratulations to all of you.
She was training quite a bit, wasn't she? And then she changed and everything started to work on.
Did she made a fundamental change where she was, instead of going for the 2 points, try to get them all at once, she crept back with the single points, and that wasn't working for her, but credit to her. Wow.
What a fight.
Wow.
Amazing. Elena Quirici, what a fighter. Trying to hold it her own.
That's beautiful.
But look at that.
That's what we all come for.
Great
So happy for her. And Elena's a great champion. She'll be back.
Oh.
But that girl, she's here to stay. That's outstanding.
That's when she went for that side kick to the body, trying to go for the 2-point score, as you said. But just clawing them back one at a time was the way she was trying to go.
That's how she got herself back into it.
But Kama was such an effective counter-puncher, wasn't she?
She did that so well.
That's a karate yakuzuki reverse punch. Well, just a chance to catch our breath a bit. For the female Kumite minus 68 kilogram. This is a bronze medal bout. It's between Egypt. We've seen so many of the Egyptian players.
Yes, one more
incredible.
Egypt fight.
And Germany. And this is Adea Endi of Egypt. She's up against Hannah Riedel of Germany. Do you know the athletes?
Actually, I didn't fight both of them. Never before. I think they wow. One more leg from Egypt. It's their technique, legs technique.
Yes.
Egypt.
Yeah, I mean they're phenomenal kickers, and they have such a range of techniques, don't they? They can do all sorts of fantastic karate. There's Riedel looking to a coach. She wants to have a video review. She put in a side kick to the body.
Yeah, let's see what the referee's decision will be.
Did you have a view on that? Do you have an opinion yet, or should we have a look, see what you think from the, the top right-hand corner? What do you think?
It can be by video review. Maybe it's point.
She moved her body back, didn't she? She pushed her away.
But she on the target.
Did the kick slip through? If it's a score, it's a 2-point score.
Yeah, it's score.
It is indeed.
2-point advantage for Germany.
and she'll have the century advantage to go with that.
But for Egyptian leg, I think it's not problem. But there's a lot of time.
So Irina, in your obviously you've been busy with the family, and this is absolutely fantastic. But and you're now back on the tatami and competing. But when you were away, did you have thoughts back to the mat? Did you take opportunity to study video and study athletes?
Of course, Billy. I'm watching a lot of video with your commentator during the pregnancy and maternity. Also, I watch. Maybe not all, but a lot of Premier League and World Championship by teams and European Championship. So I follow.
So it keeps your mind in.
Yes. I want to come back, so I pay attention of competition also. I don't want just lost of it. No. And to be honest, when I compete yesterday, I think maybe nothing changed too much. It just I fight last Premier League maybe, and now again. So I'm super quickly come back in my mind, in my body.
Yes.
I feel like I'm not have so much pass.
And with that situation, I mean, obviously, you know, Matt, there's no supplement for the tatami and competition, but if you have more time on the mat, you will get better. You'll start to get back to your normal way, and because when you were competing all the time, it's just another day at the office, isn't it? Tell me, Irina, how does someone who's won 3 world titles and won so many competitions, how do you still find the hunger to want to do it again?
As for me, in my opinion, and when I won all the title, I still hungry because I'm a number 1, and I want to continue as number 1. Every time when I was in maternity, I opened this Premier League standing, world ranking, and I saw my family name and the top of the ranking, number 1. So I want to continue like that. I feel a lot of energy from that, a lot of confirmation about myself. I like the game and I love the karate, really. And honest, I don't know how karate athletes can live without karate.
Well, I can feel the passion coming through what you're saying, and I can understand from that why you've become world champion so many times, 3 times, because the raw passion, the desire, the competitiveness that you demonstrate is phenomenal. And I've watched you compete, Irina, for so many competitions, and when I've seen you performing at your best, you are simply unstoppable. And sometimes when you're behind, you show such incredible spirit to come back in and win. That's amazing to watch.
Thank you so much. Really, maybe yesterday I want to win all the matches and go to the final as all the competition before, but of course I understand the big pause, 1.5 year. It can be need a little bit more time to come back my mind and my body in the game, to be in this shape to compete with all the girls, because they don't stop, they're all time in this process. But what I want to say, big thankful to our World Karate Federation, because they have some rules for girls, for maternity, because they are thinking that like we are professional athletes, and of course if you want to be a mother or to be pregnant, you can stop and to pause freezing your points, so you didn't lost a lot, even of this,
which is really important, isn't it?
Of course. So very big thankful to the World Karate Federation of this support to the girls. It's really important because a lot of girls cannot stop because of that. If they lost a lot of adventures, what they
Then they can
did
never come
before.
back
Of course.
because it's so difficult for them. And here we're coming to the end of the bout, and there is that 2-point score that was awarded to Anna Riedel early on. Was enough to bring her the bronze medal and to overcome Javier Hendy.
Yeah, sometimes coach work is so important.
Yes. And you have support from your coach still, and you have regular contact?
Yes. I work with a coach, and of course he supports me a lot. Now it's all my friends from Ukraine and also my brother. So we have a like family karate.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And you mentioned about the World Karate Federation having these rules in place for women who want to become mothers. A bronze medalist. Just 22 years of age.
Both these fighters have a similar style. They've both come out in right stance, which you could say is probably not the most common stance. Most athletes fight in left, so similar jumping, similar rhythm. So it'll be interesting to see who's going to work out, almost like fighting in a mirror. So we'll see how they cope and what tactics the coaches have decided for them to try in the match.
And often this southpaw in boxing terms is a southpaw are left-handed people who prefer to fight in that stance, and that can be awkward against right-handed people, for the right-handed people mostly, because the left-hander are usually in the minority, aren't they, in the population. But in karate terms, you train to fight in both stances?
Myself, I prefer to fight in left. I can move and fight in right stance as well, but I think the way it is an elite competition, you should be able to do techniques in both. It gives you an alternative angle or another option. If you're losing, to change stance, it's a different perspective for yourself and for the opponent, and it's a different tactic. There's different techniques available, different areas that are open for scoring, so it can definitely change the match if you can fight in both stances.
We have 2 points on the board now, and both of them have gone to Ukraine's Elena Sielemienieva. And with retaining those points, as we talked about, what's great about that is it means that Arina Zaretska is also qualified for the World Games. Yes. Because she can hold those points.
She was also world champion in Budapest.
So she's the current world champion?
The current world champion, yeah, and she's qualified for the World Games as well, but this is definitely the strongest category, I think, in my opinion, for female. There's so many top athletes. You have Arina, you have Slimaneva, you have Elena, Quirici, you have Isabella from Spain, you have Kama from Japan, you have Silvia from Italy. There's multiple females, and they're all within the medals all the time. This time Elena's retained her grand winner for our consistency throughout the season, but in all the tournaments it's the same faces, the same girls that you're seeing on the podium time and time again, and for the younger ones coming through, it's their chance to chase them and try and knock them off the top spot.
Well, absolutely, and we see that happens. Of course, the junior ranks are getting stronger as they come through, and that demonstrates the Karate One Premier League, Karate One A Series, and the Youth League is all working, isn't it? It's like a well-oiled machine. It's producing the goods all the way through.
Yeah, it's a great development system. I was fortunate I was able to compete in the youth leagues. Great development system. I was fortunate I was able to compete in the youth leagues when I turned 18. Under 21, they started the youth league in the under 21 categories as well, which I think is fantastic. It gives the under 21s another top level competition to fight in, instead of just fighting here at a Premier League against really experienced seniors.
That you see that kick. Sorry to cut across you. The kick from, but there was a great kick there from Zaretska that's going to be considered in a video review. Was it blocked though? The kick went up, there's no doubt about that. But was it blocked? It looks like the back, but was it blocked? It looks like the backhand.
Just not close enough to the target. If the glove might not have been there, then maybe, possibly a score,
Yes.
but that protection just puts doubt in the referee's mind.
And it's been rejected, so no card for Zaretska. Good Shirazuki from Zaretska, no need for a video review.
Yeah, like for her experience, she's changed the tactic. She's unfortunately lost the card, but she switched. Instead of using the legs and moving, she's put pressure on, and as soon as Slimaneva started the attack, she's countered and went Chudan and changed the height. This is what happens with these athletes at this level. They've got so much experience.
Exactly.
They can change constantly, and you need to be able to change and adapt in a match. You can't sometimes stay with the same tactic throughout the full match. You need to be able to produce something different, and she's done it there to get herself back in the match.
30 seconds still to go. She still trails 3 points to 1, and the century against her. Suzuki again from both players. Video review request this time from the Ukrainian coach. Let's have a look. We're looking at a video review request for red. There's the punch off the front hand. And it's gone. It looks like it went between the hands, did it?
It's managed to just slip in between the guard of Irina, so potentially, and it's on target. So
Yep,
yeah, it makes contact with the face. It's got good hikite, good pullback.
You would expect a point for that, would you?
Yeah, I think so.
See if the video review referee agrees.
Yeah, and they've given the point. It was obviously maybe with the guard of Irina, it was hard for the judges to see so quickly, but on video review.
And the punch went right through the middle of it, didn't it? Tries for a side kick to stop the attack from Zaretska, but she's asking the coach to put the card in, but the coach has decided not to. She's 4 points to 1. She's going to lose the Senchu. So a 3-point score from Zaretska would be something really special, wouldn't it? Not today.
It's Aka from Switzerland, Elena from Ukraine. Congratulations to her.
Oh, Elena Sielimienieva taking that well-earned bronze medal against a fabulous champion, Irina Zaretska, who I'm sure will be back in complete winning ways very soon, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said before, it just takes time for her to come back. This is only her second competition back after after having our baby. So it takes
something like 18 months away from the mat.
And it takes time to get back to competing at this elite level. But with training and coming back to competition, it's the only way to do it. So she just has to continue on the road to getting back to fighting amongst the best again.